Okay. First of all, good evening, everyone. I want to do maybe like a small haul on a couple of items that I've picked up in the last couple of days. But I first wanted to start out with the look that I have today. It was actually created with the MAC Burgundy Times 9 eyeshadow palette, which I've really been hanging on to this for a little while now. I think my daughter bought it for me, and I was really kind of like, I don't know, I'm kind of scared of these darker colors. They're just kind of, I don't know, but overall this is the look that I came up with today with only this palette. And I really enjoy and really love the look that I did come up with, because like I said, I didn't know what type of look I was gonna create out of this palette, but overall I'm impressed with it. I will find myself grabbing a little more because I can see different looks that can be created inside this look. The only other thing that's on my face is the Jeffree Star. Sorry, one moment. Sorry about that. What I have on my lips is the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick, and it is in the shade No Tea, No Shade. And it's a really pretty type of burgundy-ish, metallic type color lipstick, which I really, really like it. Because at first I was like, I'm not sure because of how dark it looks on the actual wand of the lipstick. But it's really beautiful once you put it on. But I also kind of, sorry about all the noise, guys. I topped it with this MAC gloss, which was the Christmas edition of the Nutcracker. I do remember that, and it's called, I need my glasses on, Courting Chick. And it's a burgundy plumish type glittery lip gloss, because I wanted more of a shiny lip today versus a matte lip, which this is more of a matte type, and I just topped it with the MAC Nutcracker collection lip gloss to kind of give it that pop of shine that I was really looking for when I did this look this morning. And again, back to the little small palette that I used. I really liked it. I used maybe 5 shades in here to get this look, and I'll try to recreate the look for some of you if you would like to see it recreated. But it's really really pigmented palette that I'm really impressed with. So with that, I'll see what I can do to recreate it. But I want to do kind of like a small haul today. I went into Ulta Beauty yesterday, and I only went in there really was to pick up the Anastasia Subculture palette. Kind of just picking up on my own to get my own impression of it, because I've seen all of the reviews and raves about it, and it really hasn't had a good review. Not too many good reviews, but I've seen a couple of reviews that I really like, and I was like, okay, well, just go ahead, get it yourself, try it yourself, see what you can come up with, and just go from there. So I guess I'll try that. And I would just like to add, no, I'm not a makeup artist, nowhere near. But I've learned to do my makeup on my own, just watching YouTube videos. I am a fan of YouTube. A lot of the makeup artists I follow, and they have great tips and great things like that. But I did see a couple of people with the Anastasia Subculture palette, which I picked up today, their reviews. I was pleased with some of them. Some of them I was like, hey, let me see, should I get it, should I not get it? I don't know if I want to get it, or should I just follow the trends, or should I just get it myself and see how it works out for me as a whole. Now the colors in here are just beautiful. They are just some beautiful colors. I myself, I really like the Electric, which is kind of like a greenish glittery type color. I like that color. And I like the Adorn, which is a kind of bronzy glitter color. Now I think these other matte shades will be pretty shades as well if you want like a matte eye look, which I'm okay with matte eye look, but I like a little shimmer all the time. I'm a shimmer kind of gal. I like glitter and stuff like that. But I can see this palette having a lot of beautiful looks in it, especially being that it's fall and stuff and it's coming around and you have all these different colors. And I've seen people tearing up the palette, digging into the palette, and of course I know not to do that, and I'm not even a makeup artist, but I know not to just twirl my brush around in a palette to get a nice look. So but I do plan on trying some looks, and hopefully I can get a look up here to see how I can do with it. And again, I can't emphasize it enough, I'm not a makeup artist, but I do believe that I've done well enough to the point where I should be able to create some looks out of this palette, this beautiful, gorgeous, colored palette that Anastasia came out with. And I'm a great fan of Anastasia. I love it. I wouldn't bash the product. I don't bash any products for that matter. I don't believe in that. If I don't like something, I don't just bash it. I just don't use it again. Or if I do use it again, I try a different method or try a different primer, something different to kind of give me the idea of, hey, you're giving another shot versus getting on social media creating videos to bash the label. I'm not into bashing labels because it's just like bashing people because you're bashing their brands, and to me that's just not cooling at all. Now on with the haul, the little mini haul. I picked up a couple of 2 palettes from Models On, which is a fairly new brand, not that new, but to the Ulta community, which is, I picked up a highlighter and 2 palettes. The highlighter I picked up is the Sculpt and Glow highlighter palette for Peach Pearl. Peach Pearl, which I liked. I have not used it, but I do think that it is a beautiful color. Sorry for the glare, but it's a beautiful color. I like it. I have not used it yet. Maybe it would help to kind of try it out. So let me just do that while I'm on here now. Let's see what kind of look, kind of glow it will give me. So let's go and see. Can you guys see that? I like it. I like it. So let's do the other one. It's really nice though. Nice glow. And by the way, this is a Morphe fan brush. The Morphe MB40 fan brush. I love it. Nice color. Wow. Didn't know that, but hey, I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I'm impressed with the glow that it gives. I like it. So let's put a little bit on the nose. That's beautiful. I'm impressed. Because I really like the subtle looks. I like a highlight look, but I like the subtle looks a little bit more. But I like this because it's one of those kind of, you can see the highlight. It's really beautiful. It's not too where, I know a lot of people like theirs to shine and gleam everywhere, but I like a nice natural highlight, and I can actually see myself grabbing this highlight. Again, it's Models On. I like the way it looks on my skin. It's really pretty. So I can see myself grabbing it. Now another palette I picked up was this Color Chrome by Models On. And it's a nice rose gold palette, which I like. It's pretty packaging. And it has 8 colors in there that looks like they're kind of liquid based colors. As you can see, they look like they're liquid based colors. So you have these golds and rose golds and blues and aquas and silvers and whites and the different colors in this palette. Now I can see myself using pretty much all of these, but I guess with this, I think when using it, I won't swatch it today because I have some few things to do and I don't want to put a whole bunch of makeup on my hands and stuff. I just want to kind of do a quick tutorial. But I think with these kind of shadows, it would be best to kind of put maybe a like the soft ochre, something like that, some kind of can't get my thoughts together, y'all, I'm sorry. Some kind of shadow that's liquidy to work on top of it, because I don't believe, I'm not sure, but I don't believe that this shadow will work 100% or give you the best output pigment, or however you want to put it, I'm sorry, but on top of some dry shadows. I just don't believe it. But to each his own. I will try and I will give it a look, and I will let you guys know what I think of it once I can use it. But I do like the colors in it. Don't know the quality yet. Like I said, I was just picking up a few things to kind of just test out new drugstore items, because I'm so used to buying so much of the higher end brands, to the point that I forgot about how much the drugstore brands work just as awesome. If you have the right products to go with it, the right primers, the right everything, you can still have a flawless finish and look that will be very, very, very pretty once you get it together. Now this other one is the Rockstar Model's Own palette, and it's a white sleek packaging, you know, Rockstar embroidered in silver, sorry. Me and my language today, geez, y'all forgive me. But I do like these colors in this palette. Oh my god, they're so beautiful. Now what I did do, I swatched them at Ulta before I actually even bought this palette. And that Punk and 247 and Party Heart, those are some beautiful colors. All of them are beautiful when you swatch them. They are just some awesome colors. So I can't wait to dig into this palette. And I plan on buying some more stuff from their brand, just to kind of see how it goes. Now, another thing I actually picked up was the Glazing Eye Gloss by Butter London. Now, I already have 3 of these different pots from them, but this one is actually the unicorn color. Now, I love glitter. I love different colors. I love light colors, whatever colors. Now, I found this to be a beautiful color that I can find myself using. Now I will just swatch this one just because it's not going to take much to take it off. And it's a real pretty, looks like kind of like a highlighter. And I can see myself using this. It's really pretty. It's really pretty, like a pinkish, highlighterish color. I like it. That's why I bought it. So I just have to kind of figure out what type of look I can create and come up with when I use it. But I definitely come up with something and then show you guys what I came up with. And again, I can't stress it enough. I'm not a makeup artist, so don't quote me. Don't talk about my techniques. But I am open up to corrective criticism. But please don't bash me. I won't do that well. I will cut off my comments because I'm not a makeup artist. I just do what I like and what I feel I like, and I'm just doing my best. Okay, so my last thing is on my haul would be the Pure Soiree Diaries palette. And actually, I picked this up from Kohl's because I had a $20 rewards bucks, or whatever you want to call it. So I just went in there and I was like, let me go to the makeup aisle, since I got a few items that I have not tried out yet, just bought them. So let me try something else to add to the collection that I don't have. So I ended up paying 13 bucks for this palette. And I think it retails for about 34, 35 bucks. But I really liked those shimmer shades on the bottom. So this right here just may well be maybe like a good to-go palette. I could see this being a great to-go palette because of the colors that's in here. It has your mattes and your maybe your transition shades, your matte shades, your your outer crease shades, your shimmer shades. If you want to add a little shimmer, you can pretty much do a whole lot of looks with this palette. So I look forward to doing a few looks with this palette as well. But again, that's pretty much completes my haul video. And again, I'm going to try to recreate this look that I've created today. A lot of times when I do a look, I will try to redo it if you like it. Because a lot of looks I do, I just put together. I don't even have a vision of what I want to do until I actually just start diving in with the looks. But again, I hope you all enjoyed my haul on the few items that I displayed today. And again, like I said, I'm going to start uploading videos of tutorials, and if you like them, subscribe, let me know, comment. I'm open to corrective criticism. And again, I'm not a makeup artist. I just love makeup, and I love to do it on my free time. So that's what I love, and that's what I will be doing. So I'm glad you all tuned in, and I look forward to seeing you. Goodbye.